Good morning guys, so it is officially 7:24 in the morning. I'm a bit of an early riser, like I technically do wake up very early in the morning. I just tend to go back to sleep. So I'll be with the other vlog today. I had to get a lot of work over and done with. Like I got literally piles of videos to get through. Specifically tons of Instagram videos because kind of like a lazy person doing laundry where the pile just grows and grows and grows in the corner of the room. It's kind of like a visual and a verbal representation of all my videos. I just have like a bunch of Instagram videos that are obviously on YouTube. All the thumbnails are already been taken care of. So all I have to do is just send myself some pictures via my sister's computer to my phone. And then, sorry, this is camera's a bit wobbly. I'm actually vlogging off my YouTube camera, my Nikon D3100 camera. I like to try this new thing. I actually use the stick part of the tripod. They can lift it up and down. It's like my stability stick. So yeah, it will be wobbling around a little bit. I'm sorry about that. So basically I had to crop down some Instagram videos, export them all to the desktop and send them to myself, and I'll obviously film that, but I'll just time-lapse it. So yeah, but until then, I'm also going to pre-film a video today, specifically for a Wednesday video. By the time you watch this vlog, which I've also decided that every other Saturday, I am going to vlog, post vlogs on a Saturday. I mean, a lot of people do choose to go on Saturdays, but those lazy people, and I sometimes have something to watch. So my phone has so many storage space problems, and my iPad has shit quality, so camera it is. Anyway, so first things first, that was a long ass ramble and a long ass intro. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, first of all, and then start editing Instagram videos so I can get that over with. Then gradually post it onto, via my phone to Instagram there, and then film another video. Yeah. I might also go for a walk because I hardly ever do that unless I'm going to just town, but I never actually just embrace nature for a bit, and I actually love nature. Okay, so just clicking off this because I don't need to import anything. So I basically need to backtrack as far as, it's definitely on the desktop somewhere. Well, it is there, but I do need to backtrack as far as my Juice Plus review. So it's right here, but I do have a thumbnail for it. I'm going to clear that out of the way. This is my Juice Plus review. The thumbnail for it. Obviously it was a course over a few weeks, so definitely won't have an active thumbnail for it. I mean video. This is the thumbnail, so I'm just send this out to myself. The messages and just click on myself. Actually maybe this one. Take a screenshot and send it to myself. Okay, so now I can officially leave that from the desktop because that's sent to me. Thank you. Dash. Now that the editing or the wait, just see if it's actually still the video itself on the desktop. I deleted that ages ago because I knew I didn't need it anymore. This screenshot here I can get rid of as well. This is the original one. So now to focus on the Instagram version, which is the video. I also have a project already open for this vlog with this, so I can get rid of it all. It wasn't something to clog up the editor or anything, I just needed to get rid of it because it's like clutter. A dirty pile of laundry in the back corner of your room. This is pretty much the similar. Right, so now on to time-lapse and transformation. So I need to actually find the project. I guess I've got quite a few. Hopeless. Get rid of that as well. I'm actually going to delete this because it didn't go as planned, so I'm going to get rid of it. It was just saying how to cut your wigs to face frame yourself better, and I was also attempting to tone my blonde wig. I mean, I do love my makeup, but there's also my prom look. I have to edit as well. What was this one? My Selena Gomez look. That was my. I had to redo the thumbnail for my what do you call it? My storage collection. To my misfortune was blurry, so I had to redo that, but that's out of the way. It's on the desktop, so I don't need it from the editor anymore. This is of course the actual video. I can get rid of that because I do have the thumbnail for it. With the actual footage, different footage. So I'm just going back up. So like I said, it was blurry, which was frustrating. So as for all this footage, my sister did a car reading, but she was pretty new at it with someone else, so it did take over an hour. I did film it though, but because it was over an hour, I had to end up chopping it into 3 parts, but still I just decided to get rid of it altogether, which is right now. Okay, come on, highlight. Thank you. An hour's full of footage. It was a total loss because you can always do it again, but shorter with it. I did have my cards read by my mum and she was much quicker with it because she's a lot more used to it. Okay, there we go. This was my little mix one. I have 1 palette, so that was the final review on the Juice Plus impression, so I can definitely get rid of that. Okay, so that was the favourites video. Either way, I can still get rid of it. Okay, finally on to Taylor Momsen. Now I'm going to just edit this. Okay, finally. Alright, so I should, they might on the actual project, they might have what it was. Okay, so I need to delete the actual project from here. That just deletes the timeline, that doesn't affect the actual project. Okay, so go back to where all the footage is, and so again. Whilst I was waiting for my battery to charge up a bit more, I did obviously just do a screen recording, so you guys still get to see what I do. How this video is coming out, I'm going to export, so I move the editor over a bit so I can see where it lands on the desktop. Computer has the story of its life of a winning game. Now more from transformation style, so next, which I just enter it in, then save it to the desktop. And it will start exporting, which is obviously this thing here. 42-second or so video, so it won't take long at all. Just about to start, this quick time play will burst open again. I just quit out of it, so I don't need it to open. Share successful, to close it off. Then reopen messages, which is already up, I just need to call it forward. And look for, should put Instagram. I'll just double click on that and see what time is. 43 seconds, so yes, that's the one I'm looking for. Put that in here, send it away. I should still have my thumbnail for it somewhere around the desktop. Why do I sound tired and drab? Where is the thumbnail? We're having too much shit in your desktop. Well, actually, my sister's desktop. Trash, see if it might be in there, see if I've deleted it stupidly. Okay. Yeah. Screenshot directly from YouTube. Making no sense to you, but yeah.
I'm not really giving a shit.
Got a new haircut. Well, technically, I cut her hair, but it is now a lob.
It has to be showing up there again.
But technically, a lob. Which you guys would have seen on Instagram. Yep. Okay. My whiny voice will be in the ear there.
Just the perfect lullaby I need.
What the hell is the thumbnail on the desktop?
I didn't delete nothing.
Well,
maybe if you got some rid of the old shit, you might be able to find the desktop.
Thanks, Sean. Get rid of the main video. Don't need that anymore. and I'll just go through the internet. The thumbnail from there.
Chances of there being a Snapchat message coming through between now and me actually falling asleep are going to be so likely.
Alright, let's do the Telemoms one. Here it is. I'm just going to do a screenshot, which is Command Shift 4. It doesn't have a bit of time. Alright. I'll look for that on the desktop again. There it is up here. That's in that up to myself. That was my whole faster, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So that's the feature of the Telemoms I'm looking with, and that was just one video. I get to the rest, but I'll just do it without a camera because it'll take way too much time. Okay, I finally got through all that. It took me long enough. It is now officially 10:39. You probably can't see that, but so I do have only 3 projects, therefore only 3. This one hasn't been touched yet, but you know what I mean. Now just to get rid of it all on here, because obviously it's all been on YouTube already. So these 2 can go. These 2 can go. That one go. And that one. Keep that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. That. And these 2. Okay. The rest of it's shards, and there are still some rare recent ones like my curly wig tutorial and my mixed makeup brushes challenge video, which I was inspired to do via OMG's Maya. So now I'm just going to go and film my next video, which is gonna be this gorgeous, so I'll just turn the exposure, gorgeous look of Dove Cameron's purple eye. And I'll have to turn the exposure back up again because now you can't see shit. You can see a little bit better, but this purple look that Dove Cameron has, so 40. And I do plan on using Jeffree's the Beauty Killer palette. But first I obviously need to wash my face, hair, or I'll just leave my hair alone from now because I do need to do my roots. As you can see, I'm according to a friend of mine, when my roots grow in, it kind of looks like storm clouds. So I'll take care of my roots later. But finally got through all that social media stuff, on the Instagram videos. Some that don't need to be there anymore as well. Just go and declutter your editor as well, reopen a new project as well. File, new project. And those, and spiky, nice. Well, obviously you come up with a bit more of an official title when I post a video, but that's just for momentarily. Anyway, so I'm going to actually start editing this vlog so that I can have more room on my SD card. Okay, I now have to go film that Dove Cameron look. Also need to try and figure out a way to wrestle this ring light out of my sister's room because I've been borrowing hers lately. I do have a ring light, I just need a stand for it, but until then I've just been using my sister's, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so that's officially my makeup done. Supposed to say Selena Gomez. The Dove Cameron look that I did, or inspired by Dove Cameron anyway, but I got it pretty close enough if I do say so myself. So yeah, sorry I keep ducking a frame. I absolutely love how the makeup came out. It's definitely very, very smoky toned, obviously, and I love it. Just in case you guys couldn't see me properly with the camera waving everywhere. So now my mother wants me to take out the dishwasher. Small problem, Mum. The current dishes are still dirty. I'm going to import all the makeup tutorial footage, so now I can just delete off the footage in the camera, so I'll have plenty of room to still vlog. Okay, so it's currently 2 PM, so let's go for a little nature walk. So normally I would use, I'm sort of choppy with my bag. Normally I use these headphones to just music with, but lately I think it's the right earbud has been losing its sound. So I'm gonna have to use these big guys. Okay, my goal is to get somehow over there. Alright, pretty sure this is the place to take. So I would love to vlog kind of like Jake does, where he leaves his camera on the ground and walks away, the office is coming back to pick it up. But I don't quite want to risk getting it stolen, especially if my back's been turned. I mean, obviously there's no one behind me, but still, like I said, I don't want to risk it. So endless shots of me walking with it in my hands it is. So what's more awkward than vlogging in public? When you're taking a selfie and people come along. I mean, they're probably just sitting there for a while. There's nothing wrong with taking a selfie, but still. Anyway. When the people pop out of nowhere, you think, shit, what are they gonna think? Anyway. And turns out the people I thought were actually like, street people. Turns out they're actually, why do I think I'm entering someone's driveway all of a sudden? Turns out there's actually an older woman, a younger woman, and a son, I presume. So they're not too much of videos, but still. But people who pop out of nowhere, and I'm carrying expensive equipment, you never know. I actually hope I'm not walking down someone's driveway, because that would be extremely awkward. I mean, it looks like a bunch of cars can come down here because the way the path is. If it is a driveway, then I'll just awkwardly steer back. I don't know who would live down here though. It's just like between the path I was on and the train station. Probably a hermit lives down here. I know it's over mud. But this path came down here when I was very young. With a bunch of kids, like literally a bunch of kids. Oh yeah, behind those pole things, a bunch of drugs. So let us not go over there. And as you said, the path is leads to a road, but like I said about me up and stuff and leaving my camera behind for a split second for a cameo shot or whatever, I'm just not gonna risk it. Okay, so turning back now. I didn't show it too far from home. Hey guys, so I recently saw this look on Dove Cameron on her Instagram, so I thought I would recreate it. It's basically like a cranberry purple tone. So if you would like to see how I came up with this look, then please stay tuned. So here is the reference picture that I will be going by. Basically it's a selfie directly from her. And how gorgeous is that makeup look. So starting off, I am taking on with my own brows. I'm not necessarily copying hers. She has quite thick bold brows, but I'm just going with whatever I feel comfortable with.